The inaugural New South Wales Beef Spectacular and Trade Expo feedlot steer feedback trial has started with 215 cattle from the Queensland border to Werribee in Victoria and west to Wilcannia. The steers were inducted last Friday at Cargill's Jindalee feedlot at Stock and Bingle by Industry and Investment New South Wales staff Jeff House, Steve Exton, John Wilkins and Greg Meeker, along with the Jindalee induction staff. The induction took records of initial fatness, a visual muscle score, growth, body conformation, age and frame score, which will all be related back after carcass judging in February. Industry and Investment New South Wales introduced their new laser measurement system to calculate frame score from a hip height laser measurement to help predict growth in a growth model. Dr. John Wilkins, Senior Livestock Research Officer, Livestock Production and Reproduction at Wagga, will give you a quick rundown on the new technology that is in the final validation stage.
Okay, well the unit is just sending out a laser beam, and then when it hits an object it sends a signal back to tell you how far away that object is.
And the purpose of the measurement for the height is?
The purpose of them to get the animal's height, we relate that to age, and we get what we call a frame score, which is an indication of the animal's maturity pattern.
Now with a few comments on what will happen after the induction process from Jindalee Feedlot Manager Shane Bork.
Yeah, okay, so we've inducted them today into the yard, put them all into different lot numbers for each vendor for this trial. They're going to go to a home pen now, which is what generally happens with cattle when they turn up. We'll ramp them up over 15 days through 3 different rations, get them onto the finisher ration. That'll take them from about a 50% grain diet to over 80% grain in that final ration. That's a barley ration for us here at the moment, steam flake barley with cotton seed, cotton hulls as roughage and molasses. So I'll stay in that pen then for the 112, 115 days before being exited for a same day kill.
Now we have Steve Exton from Industry and Investment New South Wales with a few comments on how the induction went.
I think it should be pretty handy. What we're hoping for is a bit of a range, so we can use that as a demonstration of different types of cattle. We have the full range of muscle scores, the full range of fats, full range of temperament too, so it'll be interesting to see how the different animals go through the feedlot and then end up as a carcass. So the bottom line out of the trial is really to demonstrate that there are different levels of profit at the different stages, all points of the supply chain, and if we can get the people putting the cattle into the feedlot that are the right animals to do the job, it's more profitable for them, more profitable for the feedlotter, more profitable for the abattoir at the end. It's a win-win-win.
The New South Wales Beef Spectacular Feedlot Steer Feedback Trial is proudly sponsored by Certified Australian Angus Beef, Industry and Investment New South Wales and Cargill Beef Australia. Full report of the induction process, get your copy of this week's The Land.